Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavy.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. And there's the bell to start the round. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Just misses with that jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that...
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
We've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Can you continue?
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it.
Big Daddy Bowe got rocked.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round, so
we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
And every time you see him take a big, deep breath.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how we're going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice hook. That hook was off target. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take thin.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that uppercut. You would not want to be hit by the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round, so they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? And Bowe is dazed.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little.
Good counter punching. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, mate. He's got to bluff him.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me.
Big Daddy in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
These punches coming from every angle. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He's absolutely knackered.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They need to turn this around halfway through. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Hard. He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This is a high-octane battle.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Missing with the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big hard...